Hello everyone, welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for January 15th through 21st, 2024. Look at the 3 different decks before you and decide which one you are feeling the strongest pull towards. I will start with the Angel Tarot. There are timestamps listed for all of them below. Hello to everybody who chose the Angel Tarot. Let's get right into your reading. Let's see what is happening this week. Let's see what the strongest astrological influences are. And you know, we do have the Sun moving into Aquarius on the 20th, as well as Pluto moving into Aquarius on the 20th, which means that you are going to feel a big energy shift towards the end of the week and then starting next week as well. All right, so we have sextile, harmony, ease, and compatibility. So this is a week of harmony, ease, flow, help, and we have Palace, okay? Wisdom, skill, self-defense. So this week is a very positive, harmonious week for you, and a message that you are being divinely protected and divinely guided, all right? So if you're feeling afraid, you're feeling lost, you're feeling insecure, you're feeling down, any negative emotion this week, just call upon your angels to help elevate you, because this week is meant to be beautiful, harmonious, overall really good energy for this week for you guys. So let's get into the tarot cards. Okay, Justice, Angel of Integrity. That is a beautiful card to set at the center of your read, the main energy for this week. So also justice for you, positive karma for you. 7 of Pentacles with vision. You've had to be patient. Something you've been waiting on, finally coming through this week. Yes, Ace of Wands with inspiration. And 9 of Swords with stress. The Star, Angel of Hope. Queen of Cups, sensitivity. 4 of Pentacles, control. High Priestess, Angel of Power. And Queen of Swords, independence. Okay. So you have good positive karma returning to you this week, and any sort of situation or challenge that may present itself, you are going to have the answer. You are going to have the solution. In fact, this week you might be advising some others, helping them out. Also, you getting validation, them saying to you, wow, you know, what you said about such and such was true, or what you said was going to happen actually came to pass. Okay, somebody last week or the week before, they may have been talking to you about a situation in their life and just what you felt about it. You're going to be validated this week about it. And I say that because you've got the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. So not only that, being validated from something you've told somebody in the past, but this week, really listen to your intuition and take action on any intuitive prompting that you feel, because it's leading to prosperity. Don't overthink it. Don't second guess yourself. When you are really feeling led to do something, to say something, to go somewhere, to try something, just act upon it, because it's going to bring positive fortune to you. All right. Also, the Star talks about the flow, the ease, the harmony. This is meant to be an easier week for you than perhaps the last week that you experienced. Okay. Also, this really isn't a week to try to collaborate or work with others in any capacity. This is really a week where You just want to do things on your own way. In fact, it's like handling things on your own. You'll get more done. You'll get more accomplished by doing so. But this week, it's all things are fair. All things are balanced for you. Your intuition is on point. Something you've had to be quite patient on, waiting on, is finally coming through this week for you guys. So let's pull some clarifiers. Let's go deeper. Wow, a Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it's almost as though like in the workplace, in the home, in your own projects, maybe wanting to do some errands, you are just better off on your own this week. Other people, you know what's interesting? It's like for you, everything's going well, everything's in balance, everything's in order, but it's like people around you, their life is chaos. Okay, and they're trying to like pull you into that. And you do have some wisdom, some good advice to share with them, but don't let it go too far, because you could get really sucked in to somebody else's problems, issues, things like that. Okay, this week is, again, focus on you, what you need to do, what you need to accomplish, and you're better off, you know, kind of just doing things on your own this week. Oh yes, look at this, Ten of Wands with this Justice. The burden, the load is lightening this week. There is some positive return of your energy. All things fair and justice for you this week. Nice. The High Priestess. I'm sorry, the High Priestess. The Empress coming through. And I love the star above her head, because you got the star right here below her. Star above, star below. You are so divinely surrounded, protected, and guided this week. Ooh, look at that. You got the Emperor right next to her. Six of Swords. Yeah. Don't overthink. Don't second guess yourself this week. When you're really feeling something, just boom, act on it. Move forward. High Priest. Why do I want to keep saying the High Priestess over and over? Hierophant. Knight of Swords. Death. Seven of Cups. And look at that. Look at that. Six of Wands. I told you. You are so much better off just handling things yourself this week. Victory, success, recognition, rewards, being in the spotlight. That is your outcome. And yeah, I feel that somebody has either in the past or this week is coming to you and telling you a problem or a situation that they have going on, and you are calling it like you see it. And they didn't like what you had to say. Okay, they were mean to you about it, and now this week they're coming in and they're saying, you know what, you were absolutely right. I'm sorry for the way I reacted. I should have listened to you. You were spot on. Okay, because with the Hierophant in this position, you got the High Priestess. I want to call every card the High Priestess. You got the Queen of Cups. Your intuition has been very on point in the past, and is also very on point this week. And so not only are you getting validated by somebody, Spirit's just reminding you to really listen to your intuitive vibes and act upon them. Okay, the Emperor and the Empress, this is just another confirmation of how the energy in your life is very balanced this week. And the right people are noticing you and seeing you and recognizing what you do, what you bring to the table. And this could be at your job, this could be in your family, your friends, a group you belong to, an organization, maybe your social media. It's just this week you're getting attention for your good, for your talents, for your abilities, for the hard work that you've put into something. And you know, some of you may have been waiting on an apology, and it's finally coming in this week. And at any point where you may feel a little bit confused or you're starting to overanalyze, again, call upon your angels to help you sort things out, to get things figured out, because your intuition is on point. But I know sometimes we ignore it because it's saying what we don't want to hear, or we just think we're being paranoid, insecure. But this week, no, you are on point. Follow through. Also, there could be some wish fulfillment, because we got that good karma, but with the Star and the Hierophant, there could also be some wish fulfillment coming in this week for you. Six of Pentacles, generosity. What you've put out is now coming back to you when you need it the most, in the way you need it the most. Also, the Justice, good karma. Look at that, Queen of Pentacles, comfort. You got 3 queens in this reading. And the Tower. Yeah, and look at blessings with the 9 of Cups on the bottom. This week, I'm telling, look at, you got King of Pentacles. Okay, so, you know, some of you in relationships, if you and your partner have kind of been at odds with each other, this week you're finally going to get on the same page. All right, you guys are in flow, you're in harmony, you are in agreement. If you've been fighting, arguing, I feel your partner is going to acknowledge and recognize and apologize to you this week, okay? Some of you may have had a breakup, and this week you and the ex are going to talk. And if you had a breakup, this is something more recent, within, I would say, no more than 6 weeks ago, okay? And you guys are going to talk, because you got the King and Queen of Pentacles, and then you got the Empress and the Emperor here, so that's divine counterparts to me. So some of you, you know, you're going to have this conversation with the ex, and they're going to apologize. You really are surprised at what they say. And even those of you in relationships, it might shock you a bit. All right. There is a possibility for new love this week for my singles. Okay. I feel like that's a much smaller message that only applies to very few of you. Okay. But some of you, this would be like your true love coming in this week, with the Emperor, Empress, and then the King and Queen of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. And it might make you a little bit afraid. It might overwhelm you, because it feels so right, and it's so unexpected, and this person sees you and recognizes you. But with the Death card here, that's how I know some of you, you're going to be working it out. Now, as a general reading, you know, this could also include a friend or family member. I mean, we do see there was a skerfuffle up there with somebody, and they're apologizing to you this week. But it's like overall, things are going in your favor. You got the Star and the 9 of Cups, so there is wish fulfillment coming in for you this week. Overall, a very good week, unexpected positivity. And, you know, even though I'm seeing all this positive and people recognizing you, noticing you, I still feel whatever you're doing, whatever you're working on, you're going to make way more progress this week if you go it alone and you do it very independently. Like, all things on your own is what's bringing you the greatest success this week. All right, focus on your priorities. Where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. Okay, and that goes back into this message right here. You know, if you are helping others, being there for others, this is a week that you really need to focus and pour all your energy into you and what you are working towards, what you are wanting. Focus on yourself. You are right. You are correct. Your intuition is correct. So trust yourself and expect the unexpected this week in big, beautiful, and positive ways. Week of harmony and flow overall. Good. I would give it a 10. All right. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello to everybody who chose the Lunar Tarot. Let's get right into your reading and see the strongest astrological influences for you guys this week. All right, so the 11th house, it just jumped out and it says collaboration, memberships, networks. So this could be a week where you are interacting with a lot of different people, being very social, working on a team, meeting new friends, meeting a new coworker, maybe even a new romance for some of you, but also an energy of you feeling very supported and part of the team, a sense of belonging. Right, and we have Gemini, multifaceted, balanced, and curious. All right, so this is a week of air energy. I mean, 11th house is ruled by Aquarius, and Gemini is an air energy as well. Okay, so that means being very analytical, a lot of communication, conversations that are very beneficial, like they actually create progress, whether in personal relationships or in the workplace, in a group. You know, very interesting. Some of you may have just started like going to therapy, seeing a counselor, and this is going to be a really good thing for you. This week, conversation, communication, receiving messages is very highlighted for you. And also learning the truth about something. But with all of that, feeling very supported, feeling like somebody has had your back in a situation. So this is an air week, a week that you are very much in your mind, as well as a week of a lot of communication. So let's pull some tarot. Let's go deeper. Queen of Wands, confidence. Have confidence this week, but also you are popular. People are drawn to you. People want to talk to you this week. Okay, so you may notice that you're getting more messages than normal or more activity on your social media. Anything, if you're like starting a new job, starting to go to a new gym, anything new, like you're starting, you're really going to be noticed. You're going to be recognized. You stand out. The Queen of Wands is somebody who is very energetic, very charismatic. People are drawn into her magnetism and her charm. It's a very attractive energy, and that's you. This is the center of the read. So this is you and your energy. You're really attracting people in. Oh, wow. And look at you, got the Empress now with rebirth. Yes, this is fertility, prosperity, nurturing, abundance. These two together, wow. Seven of Pentacles, results. Nine of Pentacles, abundance. Ten of Wands, responsibility. Four of Pentacles, prosperity. Three of Cups, revelry. Nine of Wands, perseverance. And Eight of Wands, progress. Okay, that Eight of Wands there at the end, yes. A lot of communication, a lot of messages. My singles who chose the Lunar Tarot, somebody's got their eye on you. Okay, this is a week where I see you going on a date or maybe even multiple dates. If you've just recently put yourself back out into the dating world or you're about to do that, you are going to get a lot of attention, so much so that it might be a little bit overwhelming for you. But the Empress and the Queen of Wands is like the ultimate, where people are looking at you like, wow, I want to know that person, I want to date that person, or maybe even feeling a little bit jealous and intimidated of you, your skill, your energy, your light. And those of you who are very attractive physically, somebody could be intimidated by that. But you are just standing out. You are shining. There is movement and action and manifestation, cause for celebration. You may even have somebody like some exes trying to come back in this week to see what's going on. There is just something about you. You are on the hearts and minds of, you know, romantic exes or current interests, friends, family, coworkers, strangers. It's just like you may feel this week that you are living in a different dimension, a different reality, because it's just like all eyes on you, all attention on you, people wanting to be around you. And it may be like there's just so much going on that it's a bit overwhelming, a bit overstimulating for you. I mean, also you got the Nine of Pentacles. That's the singles card. And somebody's trying to pursue you. They see you as the ultimate package. Ultimate package. And also, I see this week manifestation for you, where you've really been working hard, putting your time, energy, and effort into something, and you're finally making big progress this week. And it's cause for celebration. Right, Ten of Swords. You know what? Somebody who really screwed you over, you are all over their mind this week. Wow. Five of Wands. People that you have fought with, gotten in arguments with, like people want to work things out this week with you. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles on Seven of Pentacles results. The Wheel of Fortune. Now, I know that looks like the Magician, but in this position, the Wheel of Fortune, you cannot proceed. You're blocked. But in this position of the Wheel of Fortune, you have everything you need through the Magician, and you can proceed. And also, you know, Nine of Pentacles, this could be fortune is favoring you this week as well. Three of Pentacles. Wow. Page of Wands, the Sun on Three of Cups, the World on Nine of Wands, and the Ace of Cups on the Eight of Wands. Okay. We're looking good for money, gifts, prosperity, abundance, manifestation happening for you this week. Okay. But this is also a week of a lot of social activity, a lot of socializing, a lot of messages. And there could be somebody who is very interested in you romantically, a few somebodies. In fact, if you've been single for a while, this would be a good week to like find a good dating website. You know, just do a Google search for your age range and, you know, decent websites, dating websites for what you are looking for. There are some out there. There truly are. Okay, so if you've been wanting to get out or back into the dating scene, this is the week to do it. Oh my gosh, you will definitely have a date. No question. And I feel the attention that you're going to be getting this week is also really building and adding to your confidence, making you feel good, making you feel like you are, you know, you have value, you have something to bring. You are either being swooned over romantically, really acknowledged in the workplace, or friends, family, some group really acknowledging you. A lot of prosperity. What a positive week. But mostly, I see a lot of communication and messages. Wow, here's the world again. Fulfillment. Things from the past are coming back this week, but in a positive way. Not a negative, upsetting way. However it's coming, it's making you feel damn good. Oh my gosh, you got the Emperor now. The Empress and the Emperor. And the Nine of Cups, satisfaction, fulfillment, wish fulfillment. Oh my goodness. This may be one of the best weeks you've had in a very long time. In a very long time. I mean, Emperor and Empress, that's divine counterparts. If you're in a relationship already and you and your partner have not been seeing eye to eye, have not been on the same page with each other, this week they're stepping up, they're taking responsibility, they're apologizing, or they're surprising you. As some of you, this could be like a trip that is going to be offered or gifted to you, or you're invited to this week, and absolutely do it. You're going to love it because we do have the world twice and the sun. Some of you, again, in the dating pool, you might meet somebody who is at a distance from you. And by week's end, it's like you guys are trying to decide how you're going to meet each other and see each other for the first time. I do see dates. I see gifts coming towards you. I see you being center stage in the spotlight, really being noticed, being acknowledged. And you are manifesting something that you've really been working on, working towards, trying to bring into your life, into your reality. You're making it happen this week. I mean, you got wish fulfillment right there. Temperance, serenity, the Wheel of Fortune, luck, and Eight of Cups withdrawn. Oh my gosh. Things from the past coming back this week. They really are. Dreams. Things that you never thought would come to pass. Here they are. This week feels very lucky. It feels very blessed. That's what you're thinking. I mean, I see reconciliations. I see increase in money. Some of you, I see this gift of a trip coming through. You got the Wheel of Fortune twice. And look at what I see now. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Nine of Wands, 999. This is like multiple wins for you, okay? And then having two Wheel of Fortunes, so just, oh my gosh. Some of you, this is like going to be the best week of your life, like ever. It's that good. I'm not even joking. Everybody wants this kind of week. All right? I mean, the World twice, the Wheel of Fortune twice, divine counterparts, things going your way. Everybody wants this kind of week, and this week is for you. Enjoy it. Absorb every bit of it. You deserve it, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. And because there's so much luck and positivity around you, this is a great week to try new things, to put yourself out there, to try your luck, all right? Oh my gosh. Windfall of abundance. An increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. Just wow with this being the final message. I mean, we're talking about how there's all this abundance around you, right? And that's what you get. I mean, it's safe for you to receive dreams of abundance, power in prayer, words of abundance, no more complaining. There are so many different choices that Spirit could have had come out, but this windfall of abundance, and abundance can be an abundance of money, an abundance of happiness, an abundance of love. It says in many forms, and we've established that with everything that has come through in this reading. So you guys are going to have a very fantastic week. Congratulations to you. I am sending you so much love and light. Take care. Hello to everybody who chose the Crystal Tarot. We're going to start your reading off to see the strongest astrological influences for you this week. All right, we've got some Virgo energy coming through. Analytical, functional, efficient. So pay attention to the details this week. Be very thorough. Go above and beyond because it's going to have big benefits and payoffs for you later on. And, oh, look at this air. Expansive, intellectual, inquisitive. Okay. So air coming through means that this is going to be more of an air week, which entails a lot of analyzing, a lot of communication, being very mental, stuck in your head, learning, curious. So this isn't really a week where you are feeling super emotional or stuck in your emotions. You are more in thought. And having a lot of communication, a lot of conversation. Some of you are thinking about like your empire, fantasizing, daydreaming, and this is good. This is starting to create. Virgo, if you can dream it, you can make it happen. I just called you Virgo, didn't I? Because Virgo energy is right there. I'm sorry. But oh my gosh, if you can dream it, you can achieve it. And you need to embody the energy of Virgo, okay? And Virgo is very hardworking, has a strong eye to detail. In fact, sometimes Virgos can be accused of being critical, but they're not. They know what looks right aesthetically, okay? And they notice the details. They are people who can read the fine print of things and be okay with it, where most people don't even want to deal with the fine print, right? So this week, pay attention to the details. Be very analytical. Keep your mind focused on the positive, on the things that you want to make happen. Be very hardworking. Do not cut corners, because there's something about this week where you're creating an energetic foundation, and it's going to have a payoff for you in the future. And also with air, again, there's a lot of communication, a lot of talking, positive messages, reading and learning. Knight of Swords. I choose my battles carefully. And look at this, is more air energy. Things are moving quick. Yeah, I just wanted to call you Virgo again. This is not a week to react or respond emotionally. Okay? If somebody is trying to argue with you, push your buttons, trigger you, get you angry, get you frustrated, no, do not go to their level. This is like, keep your emotions in check, keep your emotions out of it. If you have to, at the end of the day, when you get home, go in your room and cry it out if you have to, okay? But this is where you've got to stand your ground in what you know is true and what you know is right for you. And don't let anybody, again, try to trigger you emotionally to get you to react. In fact, be in a bit of an observation mode this week, because by doing so, you're going to be able to decipher somebody's true intentions right away. Even if there's a smile on their face, but you see that energetic knife hidden behind their back, right? Really pay attention to the details. Stay out of your emotions this week. But don't overanalyze things, okay? Observe. Take notes. And the whole picture will present itself to you. All right, Six of Swords. I know that peaceful times will come. Here's more air energy. Seven of Swords. I take great care of what I value. More air energy. Wow. And Queen of Cups. I trust my knowing and follow my heart. Yeah, don't let anybody rattle your cage up this week. Because I see with all these swords, and then here's this Queen of Cups, your emotional body, somebody is really trying to trigger you, get you to react. Two of Cups, I am worthy of the deepest kind of love. Ten of Pentacles, I celebrate everything I achieve. Page of Swords, I take care of the details and stay in control. See? Don't let anybody get you going. I trust my ideas and my directions. Seven of Pentacles. And the Death card, I let go and embrace new beginnings. Okay. And I am so sorry. I would keep wanting to call you guys Virgo so badly. And you know, here's the thing. We all have Virgo somewhere in our charts, right? Even if we have no planetary placement in that house that Virgo occupies. There is a portion of our chart that is ruled by Virgo, and I highly recommend each and every one of you go look at your natal chart after this reading and see which house is ruled by Virgo, because I feel this is where this message is going to be coming in the strongest. Because my goodness, I just want to call you guys Virgo. You know, some of you could be Virgos, right? But it's something about the house of Virgo in your natal chart is where this is really going to ring true this week. And yeah, somebody, it's like what they're saying, what they're doing, they're intentionally trying to upset you. And this is Spirit saying, you know, hold your space, hold your cool. I take care of the detail and stay in control of yourself. because by you remaining calm, collected, not reacting, not flying off the handle, not lowering yourself, it's going to cause whatever this person is trying to do to really just blow up in their face. And see, Two of Cups, it's like somebody is trying to get you all stirred up emotionally. And that's why Spirit at the very start is like, no, stay in your head, because you, everybody who chose this third pile, you are very strong mentally. And emotionally very soft, very sensitive. Okay? Doesn't mean that you show that. And this week it's like, keep that in check. Don't let anybody see. Unless it's, somebody coming at you in a good way. I'm talking about this person that's trying to cause issue. Don't get pulled in to anybody else's drama. Focus on you. Focus on your goals. Pay attention to the details. Put in the work. Because you're building, you see this? You're building an energetic foundation for something in the future. And also, the Death card being the final card for the week. I let go and embrace new beginnings. Anything that's really been bothering you or been troublesome, I feel like you're transitioning out of that this week. There is something new that's coming in and being offered to you. And you've had to be patient. But it's coming. And also the way you do things, the way you handle things this week is creating a positive energy and positive outcomes for you in the future. Look at that, the High Priestess right here. Yes. When you are more in observation mode, you are going to read somebody like a book, because energy does not lie. Page of Wands. Fighting will get you nowhere. Yeah, look at this. The Emperor on this Seven of Swords. Somebody may be trying to intimidate you, upset you, make you feel like they have more control over you, like they have a bad temper, they're just hard to deal with. You are going to prevail. You will have victory. Okay? Handle everything to the T. Be professional in all situations and circumstances. Walk the line this week. It's going to have huge payoffs for you. Look at this, Ten of Cups. Yeah, don't let anybody try to steal your happiness. Ten of Swords. Okay, see, whatever somebody is trying to pull here, it's going to backfire. It's not going to impact you the way that they're trying to intend. Ten of Wands. The hard work through the Ten of Wands is bringing you into the Ten of Pentacles. The Hermit. See, you are wise. This is on the Page of Swords. I take care of the detail and stay in control. And this here is the card that represents Virgo in the tarot. So I just have to bring this up, where I take care of the detail. That's that strong Virgo energy that we discussed, right? And here, the air energy, the Hermit. Virgo is ruled by Mercury, an air energy. This is you being wiser, more grown, more mature, handling things in such a way against anybody who is trying to upset you, trying to rattle your cage. And here it is, the Two of Cups again, yeah. And the Knight of Cups. You know what's interesting? Some of you, it's like somebody really screwed you over in the past, was a jerk, a B, whatever you want to call them. And they're looking at you and they think that you're doing better than them, and they want to try to come back in. And you got the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and then the Death card. So this person, there was an ending between you, like the finale, and perhaps you would never expect to hear from this person again. And here they are with an apology. And this could be a friend, family member, co-worker, old romance. Okay, it's just they are looking at you, seeing you as doing really well, and they're trying to come back in. And that's another reason why Spirit's saying pay attention to the energy and stay out of your emotions, because you will see the truth of them, the truth of their intention, if you are observing them and you're in the air energy. But if you're in your emotions, when it comes to them, you might be blinded. Okay, so that's very synchronistic for those of you where there's this person from the past trying to come back in and get things worked out with you. You will know the truth of them by using your spiritual eyes to see. And your spiritual eyes have nothing to do with your emotional body. Five of Wands, I stand my ground and look for peace. Oh my gosh, it could not be more perfect message than that. Nine of Cups, I trust in the flow of life. Nine of Cups is happiness and wish fulfillment. And Seven of Wands, I actively hold true to my values. Oh my gosh, these cards just totally sum up everything that we've just received. Stand your ground. Don't get sucked in to emotional drama and trauma because of another person really trying to upset you, trigger you, whatever the case may be. Just remember, stay in observation mode, be in your air energy, and you'll just see the truth of things. You absolutely will. Hold the space for you, what you know is true for yourself. And again, the way that you go about all things this week, handling things, it's creating the foundation for something really positive in the future. Focus on your priorities. Where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. So, put yourself first this week. Don't get caught up in the drama of others. Focus on you, your goals, your dreams. And remember, look at your natal chart. Just type in free natal chart in Google and you'll come up with multiple websites. And see which house is ruled by Virgo in your chart, because that's where this message is really going to play out for you guys. That Virgo energy is so strong, even though there's a lot of air here. Okay, and even the card for Virgo came out. So focus on you and the end result, the end goal. Don't get caught up in other people's drama this week. You're on to something. You're creating the energetic framework for a future manifestation. All right, so those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.